Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind to the right hand, your mind to the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your closed eyes, open the eyes inside, know your experiences. We'll share our experiences and followed by your questions. How are you, Michelle?
I'm doing well. Whenever the sound stopped, I every so often would check because I think in the past I've had issues with the my phone or computer shutting things off. But normally, sometimes when you're in meditation, you feel kind of lighter and colder. I didn't feel um, necessarily colder. I felt warm until I started to, come out of the meditation. Then I felt cold, which is a
Then you have.
first for me.
They are beautiful experiences. So we are going to understand as we continue the journey. So we will relate different stages of meditation with the warmth, with the cold, with the vision, with the colors. So that is what we are trying to understand. It's a beautiful experience. How are you, Sophie?
Thank you. I'm well, but I think I phased out. I have a question actually. Sometimes it's like I hear you, I hear what you're saying, everything. I'm not asleep, but it's like I disconnect. I'm very deep.
Yes, yes. That's another good expression.
And
You
I
are
don't
very
know,
deep.
I don't know if it,
Say it.
yes. Thank you.
So, yes, what that is what we are understanding with the four stages of meditation is first group, and the second is the fifth is still higher than that. So we are picking up step by step that how these experiences can be related to the different stages of meditation. So one scientific explanation that you are listening to me and still you are not listening to me, that is what people science says the sleep wakefulness, or you can say the wakeful sleep. So you are able to maintain awareness of what I am saying you at the same time you feel you are too far from me. That's another experience. So we'll find out
Yes,
they are the different states and you have experienced it before. How are you in?
yes.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm very calm, and it's true. I have the same experience. I hear you.
And still you don't
I
hear me.
could not repeat what you said.
Oh, slowly,
I'm
slowly.
on another level.
So, yes, that is another challenge posed by the mind. So, what we do, I say, Asatoma Satgamaya, you are already listening to me.
Oh yeah,
Only
this.
one thing is required that the mind should also repeat the same. You are
I,
already listening to me. You are listening to me clearly, but the mind goes somewhere. So you have to bring the mind back and sing mentally. How can you sing sometime in a restroom which you never intended to do? So here comes the intention. Does it not happen? Oh, we are sitting in the restroom and sometime mind starts singing. So we are invoking that formative power of the mind. So keep your mind easy. Just keep your mind easy. So within 2 or 3 lessons, you will see you are a singer after all, and you can sing better than me.
Maybe.
So how are you, John?
Right. Well, the singing is new to me. And so I'm listening very closely. I don't know that I'm actually meditating.
Very good. That's a good point. And that is where I explained. Understand it clearly. Singing and listening. First stage. Singing, listening, and meaning. Second stage. Third stage, singing, listening, meaning, and the knowledge.
Right.
So the knowledge does not have any name in the form. Knowledge is knowledge. I see you, I know you, finished. Only when I express it, then only I have to use the word, here is John. See that? Do you wake up every day in the morning and you look at Sophie? Oh, she is my. You never say it. You know it. Come on. Do you see that? We have to use that power of the mind. So when you are already using it, and that is what I said in the very beginning. I think you were not there. I said to practice meditation is one thing, but to understand the very process is more important. So that during the practice, you are aware where you are.
Right. Right. Good.
So, with that understanding, I have 3,000 texts. I have blessing of 3,000 masters. I can answer all these crazy questions. So, not because I know it, because our masters know it. Same way, the physics teacher says Einstein knows it. Archimedes knows it. How are you, Mead?
I experienced a deep listening and a calming.
Calming. Very good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful experience. Any question that you like to ask? I already made it clear.
No.
When
Yes,
I
I would
say
like.
John, is John I'm referring to the body? Tell me. When I say Sophie, am I referring to the body?
No.
Tell me. Then to whom I'm referring?
Soul.
Well, to the conscious being as opposed to the unconscious being.
And can I hold on my mind to that awareness, that knowledge? It is done. If, the way Michelle explained, am I able to hold on? So, what happens when I say anyone of you and Sophie or Anne, Michelle or Mead or John, when my mind lives with the sense organ, then it lives with lot of things about that object. What is that object for me? Sophie is an object, is a woman, Michelle is another. So I see the difference. But when the mind is holding on to conscious being, no object, all are one. We have to reach there. How long? 24/7. Then we are done. Yes. Any question? Asato ma satgamaya. So gradually, maybe 2 or 3 times, asatoma satgamaya means moving from, mind is meditating. Meditation is a movement. Without movement, the meditation cannot succeed. So the mantra says, move from false to the truth. Asatoma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. I told you, meditation, mind is meditating. Meditating means movement. So mind is moving from ignorance to knowledge. So is the mind holding on that knowledge? You are done. Mrityorama amritangamaya. What is that? Freedom from the mind and freedom for the mind. What do you want? Freedom for the mind. That is crazy mind. Mind says, do this, do that. No, don't do that. Stop this. No, do this, do that. Constantly bringing in the thoughts, feeling, impulses, instinctive. Do you understand that? Freedom for the mind or freedom from the mind? Freedom from the mind means I don't care you, whatever you think gives me any experience. No way. I'm done with you. Not with you all, but freedom, I'm saying with reference to the mind. You sit even for 5 minutes and you maintain your awareness. Whatever the mind says, you say, thank you. Not interested. That is what the third line is. So, singing, listening, meaning, and knowledge. So, we are moving from where while singing, listening. First, you singing and listening. To forget about any meaning. Singing, listening, and meaning. That is the second stage. Now I mean it. Yes. When I say and, I mean it. I say Michelle, I mean it. But that meaning pertains to the physical recognition, and the wisdom belongs to the deeper level of the mind. So we will do it, we don't want to be habitual in meditation.
No.
That's why I constantly, sometime I change the steps. Any more question?
Please, you repeat what are the 8 factors?
What are the 8
factors? Like object, like
you. So what question you have with reference to the 8 factors?
I want to have them clear. I'm not sure I have the whole
sequence. Object first,
right?
Attachment or detachment second. Both are together, either attachment or detachment.
Right.
Third, desire. Fourth, delusion.
Yes.
Fifth, pride. Sixth, jealousy or envy. Say, for example, I have a crush on a person, maybe a woman or man, whatever it is. Just an example. So on that person is an object for me. And the very crush is an attachment. Or I say, or there is another possibility that I hate that guy. So there is a detachment. So attachment and detachment, they swing like a pendulum. The second stage. Now, because of attachment or detachment, I think about that object or that person. So when there is a constant thinking, it creates a desire in the mind to possess it, to own it, to enjoy it.
Right.
That is what desire is. Desire means
Right.
seeking something other than me.
Mm.
Anything that I am seeking. Why I am seeking? Because I'm hollow inside. I'm incomplete inside. That is why I'm seeking something outside to fill myself, to feel the sense of completeness. Right? So that is the desire. Now, because I feel the sense of incompleteness, because of attachment and detachment, result is mind says happiness is outside.
Delusion.
Peace is outside. That is delusion.
Right.
The peace and happiness is in where it is? It is in pasta. I like pasta. Or I like BMW. Whatever it is. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm married, but still I say I like you. I like other. Means, that is a delusion. Clear?
Clear.
These four aspects are clear.
Yes.
Now go to the second one, attachment. Now I have a crush. Crush means attachment. And I get him or her. In America, we have to use the universal word. So I'm not going there. You just make out yourself. So now that crush is fulfilled,
Right.
means that my desire is fulfilled. So when the desire is fulfilled, I want to repeat that desire again and again. I like pasta, so I want to go to the same restaurant to receive the pleasure again and again, right? So
Right.
that pleasure gives me a sense of pride. That is the fifth aspect.
Mm.
Right.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
So that gives me a sense of pride to me. You see that? A billionaire style, mention. That is
Right.
pride. Nothing more than that pride.
Yeah.
But now, if your desire is not fulfilled, what happens to the mind?
Then jealousy, envy. Yeah.
And jealousy and anger. Right? So 6 steps are
Right.
there. You got it? 6 steps. Now the seventh one.
Yes.
Because of the delusion, living in pride and envy, there is a loss of memory. Loss of memory of what? What is right?
Mm.
Mm.
Have you seen? Or we might have done before also when we were, I have a crush on this guy, I love. Dad, don't interfere in my affairs. We might have said somewhere in our young age, or not, I don't know. But I just giving you an example. So that is the loss of memory, means what is right, I don't want to see what is right.
Mm-hmm.
And when there is a loss of memory, it destroys my intellect. Destroys my intellect means the intellect cannot take a right decision.
Mm.
When it cannot take a right decision, ultimately, all these 8 factors causes the suffering in my life.
Mm. So what is number 8?
Number 8 is destruction of intelligence, wisdom. Wisdom is destroyed. So wisdom is destroyed means I am living impulsively instinctively, addictively, habitually.
Thank you, understand.
Now, don't give any space in the mind to these 8 factors. You are already in the state of meditation. Forget the rest. You need not to attend any more sessions next week. No, you should be attending, but I'm saying. So you are there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You are holding male or female?
What?
This is Willie. He's a male.
Ah, yes.
Oh,